Alrighty, everyone. If you've watched my last video, the line was way too long in Diamond Bar, so currently the time is 9:34, and I'm going to try to go now because I believe the wait will be a lot less. Sunday night, 9:40. Hopefully people are winding down. That is the time for me to get some hydrogen. So if you get off the 57 on Grand, take a left on Copley, then first right. Should see the security thing there. Let's let them know we're here.
Check your party.
Good evening, security.
Hi, for hydrogen?
Okay. Come on in, sir.
Access has been granted. Please enter.
Alrighty, I do see other cars already. How many are there? Holy. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I have 27 miles left. Do I come back tomorrow? Or even later tonight? Let's see. For those that are curious how it is at night, I just overheard the first car up there. They said you have to wait 6 minutes until they have to, until you're ready to fill up. So it does do that. I don't know exactly why that is, but I do know stations do that. You can't just keep, sometimes there's a buffer time. And if you do 6 minutes times 3, 18 minutes plus the actual time it takes to fill, we're looking at, I don't know, probably at least 40 to 50 minutes for 3 cars at this current rate. So based on that, I might just come back even later. Just so you know, if you want to leave the Diamond Bar station, you just get close to the gate. You don't have to get out of your car. And I think you just got the news. Just had another Mirai and a Hyundai Nexo head in. So that would make it, if I now that I left, there's 5 cars in there, and it's now limited, and apparently a 6-minute buffer time between cars. Times 5, that's 30 minutes of buffering outside of fueling. It's 10 p.m. on a Sunday. I'm sure people have plenty of other things they want to do right now. Alrighty, just wrapped up, got it back. Show the range. So again, didn't fill up. The plan was, after seeing that line this morning or this afternoon, I would come back at a later time. I got there around 10. And and there'd be less of a line or no line, and there was a decent line, and it was limited, so people were there was a buffering time between fills. So I'm at 21 miles of range. It is 10:23 p.m. 24, and I'm gonna go back right before I hit the hay. I'm not sure when that will be, to be honest. Now I'm thinking maybe I'll sleep later tonight in hopes that I can just go fill and then come back real quick. But the adventure continues. All right, checking back in. It is 12:15 a.m. same day. This is going to be my third visit to Diamond Bar. First was not successful. Second, not successful. Not successful as in, yes, I wasn't patient, but I also wasn't willing to wait an hour. So a quick check, make sure it's online first. So we go to menu, apps, fuel, and we are online. So hopefully it's online and also not a big line. That's the hope anyway. So as I'm driving over, obviously it's nice and cool tonight. So it's 71 degrees in SoCal, but I'm driving very slower than I would if I had a full tank, just to conserve. And then I also want to mention kind of the obvious, but this is my third time visiting Diamond Bar in one day. And it takes me from where I live about 15 minutes one way to get there, and then obviously coming back, so 30 minutes total per trip. So just in travel alone, I've spent around an hour and a half once I complete this in just traveling to the station. This is not accounting for filling up. This is not accounting for waiting there for a short period of time this morning or the second trip. So just in waiting or just driving time alone, once I come back from this one, it'll be about an hour and a half of driving. So think about that if you're considering this car or the car because of the infrastructure. Just time is not always guaranteed, I guess is the best way to put it. For me personally, I drive not much, and I usually fill up every week and a half on average. So not too often. I know some people that fill up every 4 to 7 days. So yeah, for a little context there. Here we go. If you're on the 57 northbound or southbound, I'm gonna get off Grand. Then it's gonna be a right turn, and then once you hit, I think it's an immediate right turn after that, or the next major intersection. Here we go, part 3, same day, Diamond Bar Station. Let's see who else is here, if anyone's here at this hour. It is currently 12:26 a.m.
Please stand by while I contact your party.
Security.
All right, for hydrogen,
What's your name, sir?
Sam.
Come on in.
Access has been granted. Please enter.
Alrighty, we are in. And the verdict is one car. One car? Yep, just one car. Fantastic. Alrighty, we're just waiting here. So the car in front of me, the nozzle seems to be stuck. I actually tried to help him out, pushing in with the black and pulling with the blue. It doesn't seem to be working. So just gonna wait a little bit. Hopefully they can get it free. So we finally figured it out. Essentially the machine thought it was still fueling, so it wouldn't eject. Called tech support. Looks like they reset the POS and then just kept trying, and then it finally worked. They can get on their way and I can get on my way. It is currently 12:45 a.m. Let's do it. We have a long drive left. Alrighty, you know the drill. Fuel. The door. Long time coming. Here we go. Card. Price check, $24.99. Enter my zip. Just me. Let's get this done. Alright. So far so good. Might need 2 hands for this. Alright. Attached it. More fueling. I predict this is going to be a hefty bill, almost fully empty. Yeah. Here it is. We are finally here. And fueling. So far. Here. Just wrapped up. Total of $128. And look at this humongous spider. Anyway, $128, 5.14 kilograms. Let's see if this thing takes off. Seems like it will. There we go. Let's see what that gets us. All right, almost 1 a.m. $359 miles. Well, at least I drove conservatively. There we go. All right, so recap of today. Again, I went to Diamond Bar 3 times. It is currently 12:55 a.m. We have a full tank of hydrogen with a range of 359 miles. And I'm gonna have to drive about 5 to 7, something like that, home. Anyway, I just wanted to share this experience. This is not my normal experience fueling up. So though this experience really sucked, this doesn't happen to me that often, but everyone share your thoughts. So for those of you that don't have a Mirai or a hydrogen car, I can say that from my experience, this typically doesn't happen. It does seem to be, just the infrastructure seems to be more unstable as of late. This is totally anecdotal, and I get that information from just observing forums and groups online. It seems like people are a little bit more frustrated with the infrastructure lately. So I just want to preface that in sharing with this experience. Yes, it really sucked, but doesn't happen often. But when it does, it really does suck. It takes a lot of time. It makes you contemplate the car purchase, not necessarily the car itself. But yeah, just another thing to consider if you're shopping around. Hopefully this helps with that buying process. So thanks for watching. See you on the next one.